Hello. You may not know who I am or what I do, but I would like to say I am Donovan. I also go by Donny Boy, and I am a content creator. This type of video is something I usually don't do, but I would like to talk about my horrible experience with BetterHelp and why it's an awful service. To get a bit of background, I was going through a very rough spot in my life where I just got out of a very messy relationship and I was seeking attention but not talking or telling anyone my problems because I didn't want to bother them. I just wanted to express my side of the story with a stranger to find out if I was a crummy piece of crap boyfriend or to see if I didn't do anything wrong and it was my partner's fault for falling out of our relationship. Within my troubling time, I even tried to reach the suicide hotline at 2 in the morning because life didn't feel real. This even got to the point where I'd just lay in bed for hours on end and not care about my physical health. Looking for an outlet or help, I caved in to using BetterHelp just due to not having any form of life insurance, and I did not want to pay out of pocket for a therapist. I also found out BetterHelp has special pricing for lower income people. At this time, I was very desperate to talk to anyone and felt very alone. Even when my roommate was home, I didn't tell him anything. Pushing myself to purchase a week trial, I was eager to try therapy for the first time and to express myself. They advertise that they do over the phone calls and videos, but every therapist I chose only did text. I was a bit let down, but I went through with scheduling. My first appointment was on a Thursday, and I wanted to be at the park so I had a positive atmosphere. Everything went fine with the appointment, but it was a 45-minute to an hour time window, and we had only about 6 to 8 messages in this window. The slow replying got under my skin due to spending a large amount of time out of my day to have a small conversation with this person. At the end, I asked if I can schedule an appointment for Tuesday to get the most out of this trial, but that was not acceptable. Feeling betrayed for spending money that I didn't have to spend to survive at the time, and needing to talk about my problems, it had my blood boiling. BetterHelp was not worth my money and time. I never scheduled after that and started riding my bike around town to clear my head. Going to the park, reading books, and trying to meet new people over dating apps or the internet helped me more than a therapist. They advertise that this therapy helps and it's very affordable. As it is affordable, you are getting a half assed therapist that will message you at their own convenience and will take time to do so. If you're going through something, please tell someone. Mental health is very important, and if you have no one to run to and tell, then go and make a friend. For being socially awkward and very nervous and shy in person, Reddit, Discord, Instagram, Twitter, or any site that has a comment or forums section can be a great way to start talking to someone that can become a friend. All you have to do is find something in common with someone there and spend time with each other, become friends, have fun talking with each other and playing video games with each other. Just in the end, don't pay for a friend when you can find friends and make memories with them. I just hated this whole experience I had with BetterHelp, and I would not support going to them. If you're gonna go to a therapist, do your research. If you have life insurance, go to a licensed therapist that has an office and that you will be face to face with. I don't recommend text or email conversations just due to the time length it takes to respond. This is my experience with BetterHelp, and I hope it helps people to not fall under this kind of scammy website that barely helps you in your mental health. I think it's just better if you go to a real therapist if it's that bad. But thank you for listening